Alright, and I'm back. Time to finish this game off. It's come to my attention that, fortunately, I muted myself. Big part of the first video. Really unfortunate. Right now, we are in very solid shape. We have a whole bunch of health. We've got ammo forever. We've got some get out of jail frees, some multi-tools. Perfect weaponry, right? Really close to perfect weaponry, at least. I don't want that vampire mod anymore. I wish I could swap that out to pretty much anything else. And now we're at a point where we're kind of in sudden death, yeah. As in, I can suddenly die. I have to be very careful. Okay, a better way to put this is we are now at skill ceiling level. My success or failure is going to be purely down to my personal skill. And that's bad. Yeah, that's not good. That's not what we want. We want to overwhelm with numbers. Math will be the end of all of you. Unfortunately, it's adapt. Oh, I just one-shot that. Never mind. You are adaptive, however. I do think the plasma pistol is just better, but you notice how fast these guys are now. It's like, I need to get running, don't I? Maybe going Bloodhound was a mistake. Yeah, I'm beginning to think Bloodhound wasn't right. I should have just gotten running. Everyone's getting so very fast. And while I thought I was fast, I now understand that you can never, ever be fast enough. Okay. Just shoot him, right? Good. So long as I can keep... Look at that. Came into view, then got a shot off. That guy is adaptive. That is probably an issue, yeah? Oh, who is coming? Who is coming? He is coming. Right over here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Nice. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Whole lot of just shooting him. Yeah, running right now is what I want. It was adaptive, but not enough. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to waste adrenaline, right? Because I need to wait for his adaptive to wear off. Which is quite unfortunate. There we go. Finally got rid of him. Hopefully there's some boxes around here, because I'm running a little low on ammo. For the main gun, at least. Oh, there's a box. Okay, good. Everything's good, right? Everything's fine and sunny. Why is my pack full? Oh, because I picked up too many energy cells. So I suppose I can never fully run out of ammo. And we're going to have a bad day when I can't one-shot those rockets anymore. Not yet, though. It's hard to tell how much I'm overkilling them, though. Because of, oh. Because adaptive means I can never tell how much damage I'm actually doing. Come here. Come here. I suppose that probably wasn't the absolute best way to do it. Oh, I can leave if I want to. But I don't. I want to get running. Makes me so nervous. This isn't any better, right? There we go. Oh wow, Adaptive did save him. How much health do these guys have? Look how fast they are. Oof. Alright, let's not be dumb. Let's get rid of that. Everyone here saw me think about being dumb. We're gonna try not to. That's a Pyro Watcher. Come on, dude. Ugh. Alright, we'll just shoot him over and over again, right? Alright, finally got through it. What's around this corner? Dogs. A warlock who did not have enough, he did not have enough time to build up his overhealth, so he just got shot in the face. Yeah, Bloodhound was a mistake. It's not really necessary, especially not with me having so many phase kits. Right, will that wake you up? You're gonna come see me? So they don't gain overhealth while asleep. It's very important information. I'm not getting nearly enough boxes. Yeah, there was only one box on this level. That's a big problem. Because eventually, I guess I gotta step back and focus on plasma. Yeah, it's a crappy level. Let's go. Alright, so here we have one of my least favorite level layouts. Looks like Tire, or just the Cryomancer's Arena. It's an Adapted Medusa. Look how it just nails me. Alright, we've got problems right here. I gotta hit running. Where is he? I'm very scared right now. I want that Medusa to step into view.
Let's do this.
Oh, hello, Adaptive Tough Hunter. Well, at least it has simple solution, right? Oh, not good. Not good. We are going to eat medkit out of just utter terror. Oh look, another one. It's an Arch Medusa though. Let's just blow it up. The game gets weird when you start praying for Arch Medusas. What I actually want is boxes. And more experience. I want a whole lot of stuff. I need to see boxes, and I need to switch to the right weapon when I do see the box. Which is the other half. Okay. This is an issue, right? How do I dodge this thing for... I suppose it isn't. It isn't... I probably did that completely wrong. But it didn't have Deadly on it. Alright, good. Getting real low on ammo though. I'll never run out of ammunition for the laser gun. But I only have one of those. Maybe I should have swapped into just pure lasers all the time. Plasma, rather. I play enough XCOM to know that laser and plasma are two very different things. Alright. Did I just hit myself? I did. Okay. Desperately need to find a box. If there was a hunt on this level, I'd probably be dead. No boxes. Oh, if this game ends by ammo exhaustion, very wroth. Okay, what are you? Some Arch Medusa. Oh, it's supported by a. Alright, we can do something about this, right? And that, I get an extra turn without it charging. Adrenaline. Just blow it up. How do I feel about what I just did? I feel questioning. Ow! Look at it just come into view and just nail me. Still no boxes. Still just ticking down the minutes. The shots until I cannot shoot anymore. This is one of my least favorite tile sets. I hear them dying over there and I see no reason to interfere. I've gone down 2 of the wings and I haven't found any boxes. I know it's there. There we go. Alright. Is that another one? It is. I have no idea how the math works on that. How I just blow them up. When in previous games I've had so much trouble dealing with those things. I have no idea how that math works out. Please be a box in that room. Ooh, friends coming the other side. And this is a terrible place to fight. This is not what I want. I need ammunition. My friends, I do not need this. There are 4 terminals on this level, but no ammunition. Oh, there's some. Good. I didn't know if I had it in me right there. Alright, switch to the right guns. Touch, don't, Alright, now continue clearing the area. Do not open it with the wrong guns out. Alright, switch to the right guns. Live a little longer. But I don't know if I have enough to keep going with 1 box per level. I will fight those things all day long. I still have no idea how the math works. Okay, good. Looks like we don't die this time. You know what? We need to do something different. We need to go to position 3. We need to go to single gunning. Alright, not here. That's just a normal warlock. Now I need a single gun again. means do not get the bullets. The excess bullets, at least. Which one is this? Is this the cold one? No. This should be cold and plasma, and this should be both guns. The vampiric mod is the one that's not doing much work right now. Careful, careful. So it looks like we only have one box on this level. Not even any ammo terminals. Ah. Nice. Alright, we're gonna clear this out. Alright, got them all. Still in tremendous ammo difficulties. We have a whole bunch of terminals, so repair my armor. I don't think there's anything else for you to do, right? Just nothing. Like maybe put something on the plasma pistol. I should definitely do that. Like, is there any excuse not to put long shot on it at this point? Oh, it has a long shot. So what are my options? I'll look at pistols. Long shot, frenzy. Everything else has frenzy on it though. Ripper, fresh mag. I mean, fresh mag, I guess. Barbed. Because I deal with so many regenning enemies. I mean, literally just barbed. No, it'll help, but I don't think it'll actually do anything. Exalted Bane is the other real big idea. Maybe speed loader, honestly. I do a lot of reloading. Extended mag. That is not a terrible idea. I really want a sustain pack, but, you know, I think I have to put extended mag on here, unfortunately. So it's bulk. Yep. And it turns it into a much better gun to have out. It solves a primary problem. And over here, all these stations for days. It's a Mach 2, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's a Mach 2, it doesn't mean anything to me. So we're gonna see how many stim packs we can make. Distract, distract, distract. Distract, distract, distract. Charge, 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 charge. Stim pack, stim pack, stim pack. That's one more solid wall of stim packs right there, right? Alright, so that's slightly improved. Ammo situation. Now we can... Do we have any more charges anywhere? Could bring one more with me. But nah. So I'm feeling quite nervous. That's all because of ammo at this point. Because this was a very dangerous level, and I felt like I did alright. Nice. Maybe it'll even be something I can use. Alright, so it's again a bad layout. And that happened exclusively because I was able to pull the trigger one more time on the laser pistol. Like, okay, I probably would have killed it with just normal attacks, but there's no need to take that chance, you know? Good, took it out. Oh, it's mephitic. It's also adaptive. So I have to wait for it to forget about the damage it experienced, and then get another mephitic shot off of it. Right there, take it out. See? Skill. I have it sometimes. Now why didn't it one-shot it? Did I just not pull a crit when I needed to? I like that I can just hit this button and completely put my health back. That's a special vault. Alright, so that's running again. One more level and it's just running essentially forever. I run forever. Alright. Ooh. Get hit. I completely missed. I wish adrenaline lasted longer. That is just an utterly awkward way to go. And I shouldn't interrupt them while they are busily just hurting each other. To go find some cheap kills. Probably not here, right? Running. Still charging. Still charging. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't happen like I wanted it to. But, gotta be careful. Need to build my fury back up. Look on these guys right here. Come on. Step into view. Nice. Alright. Fury's in a better place. Man, so many. That guy didn't die. That guy didn't die. What's with all these people not dying? But it was absolutely correct to get is that an arch or just a warlock? To get the full marine running Mach 2, not what I want. I'm trying to squeeze out here is marine infinite health. Full adrenaline. And he's adaptive, because of course he is. Oof. Okay. Need to see boxes, please. Show me boxes, not stations. Oof. That's an arch warlock. Could be doing this better, right? This is what gas grenades are made for. Yeah. Okay. Skill issue, you know? Oh, there's guys in here. That's an arch warlock. Come on, dude. Good. Alright, let's come over here, hit that. That's still Guardian sitting over there. Again, ammo is a problem. Oh, I poisoned myself. Well done, right? Nice. Come on, come around the corner. You know you want it. There we go. Oh, I thought he was supposed to wind up before he did that. No. Okay, one of these rooms has to have a box in it, right? Why else would you have a room if not to have a box in? To hold your ever-growing number of stations. But if it is not a Mach 2 station, it is crap. This mortar. I'm almost out of ammo. So low on ammo. Do I take the special room and hope it has something in it for me? Oh, just no boxes anywhere. I think I have to, right? Like, I need one box per level just to keep functioning. And I am not getting that. Alright, here they come.
Now this is gonna be a hell of a...
Okay. The knife is... Please don't show me that. Cry sword. A rush cry sword. That is an excellent weapon right there. That is really good. Oh, it's a box. Good. AV3 utility. What do you do? That's excellent for me. But is it better than just a whole bunch of raw damage? This is an open question whether or not that's better or not. Well, crap, right? Might as well just shoot it. Improved adrenaline. Because I have adrenaline up all the time. And stimmed is real good. But is that what I want? Versus just more damage and more damage. Ow. It's so hard to give up damage. Especially in a world like this. Just heal myself. Just go to war. I gotta run, right? I have to wait for him to stop being charging. No, don't shoot. At least shoot only with the plasma pistol. Alright, we should be ready to take him out, right? Nice. Really? These guys get on top of you. There. Alright, so unfortunately, still only one box per level, and it was a special box. So I guess pitch this, Give me stim pack. I don't think I can take the improved, the AV3 amp. I don't think it fits. Alright, so just use it whenever I feel a little bit threatened, right? But having stimmed up is amazing as an amp, but I'm not sure. Like, it's just damage and more damage on top of that, so I can't. I need to get a AV3 pistol amp. That I definitely pick up. But please take me to a level type that doesn't completely suck. This level type completely sucks. It's not what I need. It's a Mach 2. Doesn't do anything for me. I need... This is... Mach 2. Mach 1. So many stations, but they're not what I want. We will try to prolong our suffering by using the right gun. Oh. Can't do it on adaptive ones, I guess. Still adrenaline up. Had adrenaline up. That wasn't gonna work. That did work. It was right on the edge. Hopefully one of these guys, somewhere, are carrying ammo from my main gun. Because they can if they spawn right. Only if they spawn right. Okay, here, ammo, ammo. Being chased away from the ammo. He's mephitic, which is a substantial debuff. No, it wasn't intended to be like that, but it's still funny that it is like that. So these guys move at the speed of light, but I also attack at the speed of... Oh, and I opened it with the wrong gun out. Oh, that's tragic. My main gun might go silent because of this. Oh, that's bad. That is a huge screw up. Alright. Hopefully I can recover from that. Oh man, army surplus betrayed me. Alright. Hopefully one of these guys drops something that makes up for my incredibly bad play. Or maybe I find an ammo terminal. Ow. So far, it's not the world we live in, huh? Ow. That guy just wound up and hit me. I need to stim pack, right? And then just dodge that. Come over here and heal. Alright, so situation bad, not quite critical, but still quite bad. There. It's cheap running to be used whenever I feel even a little bit threatened. Can't believe I opened the box with the wrong thing out. I mean, okay, I can totally believe that. That was a bad thing to do, to eat a whole Hyper Blaster blast. Man, so dumb. So dumb as in I am so dumb. One of you please have just a normal rifle. No. Doesn't look like that's in the cards. Oh, and only one box per level. Alright, so these guys have been going after each other for a while. I don't know what you are, but you're just gonna die. A little bit here. Alright. So I would actually be in good shape right now, except I messed up bad. And again, just no pair armor. Like, do I go to just 2 plasma pistols? Go to 2 plasma pistols? I mean, I might as well see what they are, right? Maybe... Oh, it takes so long to auto-calibrate. And that's not an auto-calibration station, is it? I feel like this might be a critical inflection point in this game. Because I can dismantle one of these guns here. And I don't know what's coming. Yeah, this doesn't auto-calibrate. That's bad. So let's just see what it gives me, alright? Alright, let's stop. This is how I lose games. There are my good weapons right there. I've dropped all of my good weapons. It's not what I want. I want you to give me multi-tools. So... Charge, charge, charge. And I want you to give me plasma pistol. What did you give me? Nothing good. And I think the theory is to roll that as is. Because at least this block's precise doing it this way. No. 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 So that's just straight up bust. And I could come down here. Again, I've dropped all my weapons. All my weapons are off the ground. You are a Mach 2. That's okay. Frenzy 8 is also really good. And Critical 50 is very good. But I kind of need auto-calibration. So I don't think this changes anything. Oh, this is so difficult. Just put down this gun. That's okay, right? These things are great, but I don't have the ability to keep them going. Crit 50 is real good. Like, I can get calibrated and put calibrate on it, and that'll put it to range 5. It's at range 7. I need to have at least calibrating, right? So I guess I stick on my current configuration. It's just not good enough right here. I could spend more multi-tools and go all in. So all I'm... Oh, it's not Jovasek too. This is such a hard decision right here. So it's going to crit more, but not crit as hard. And it doesn't have a pairing of anything good. And I have more multi-tools. I could go in farther. Then I will need more multi-tools to dismantle. Oh, I have another multi-tool right here. Alright. So pick this up. Charge 1. Not you. Extract. Charge, reroll this pistol. We roll Frenzy, and we get... Oh, wow. I kind of gotta now, don't I? I have to. Alright. We are going to full plasma life. Okay, that's going to be my response to the situation. We dismantle this gun. This gun will give me... I need a bulk mod pack, too. Dismantling this will give me... Vampiric, which I'm not taking. What can I put on here? 2 things, and then 1 space for auto-calibrated. Okay, so... That's such a great gun. I need to put extended mag on there. I need to put calibrated on there. So that is 4 multi-tools, and I have 5 multi-tools. So dismantle this gun, right? Dismantle the vampiric long revolver. Charge, dismantle the vampiric large revolver, which has been with me for a long time. Pick up the accuracy. So now we get into our new good configuration. This is how it has to be. And now we go here, and we... What? Right here, this one. Calibrated. Now, we are weak at this very moment, because I need to auto-calibrate this gun. Let's hope I can do that, but I also need a bulk mod pack, so charge. I can also add advanced slots. Not now, it'll pop up later. This goes on the AV2 plasma pistol for extended mag. There. Is this a good idea? It's got Hunter 8 and Critical 50 on it. I can put long shot on it, but I have to auto-calibrate it. Man, I wish I had more multi-tools on me. Vampiric mod goes away. It no longer has a purpose. Yeah, this could get even better with the right stations. Alright. Now, pretty much only ever need 2 stacks of ammo. And this will absolve me of one of my sins of getting the wrong ammo out of there. Alright. We're going to see how this goes. This is our anti-adaptive configuration. This is our box opening configuration. This is our normal configuration. Let's see if I've just screwed this game. Alright, we are still in Beyond. Things are fighting, and I have no problem with that. I should just be running to engage, right? Look at that. If it's adaptive, I need to start running right now. Adaptive requires shooting with both guns. It's like right here, yeah, it didn't work at all, did it? So this is still the optimal configuration for most things. Okay, I have to be real careful, right? That just blows that guy up. I feel like their damage reduction is kicking in. I don't like seeing the distorted cloud. I wish the graphics were loading right. I also have lost access to the cold mod, right? Because it's not firing most of the time. Things feel slow. That guy's adaptive, so it requires this configuration. And it still doesn't do much. So much health. And they regenerate. Oh, isn't that wonderful? And he's under a warlock aura. Regenerate and warlock aura, and just an entire, just an enormous pile of HP. That was Cover Master saving me. Running. He's regenerating, but not up to full, right? Ooh. Running again. He regenerates on his turn. That's also where he loses adaptiveness. Alright. This is so dodgy. I am completely unsure about everything at this point. And we're not one-shotting them anymore. Does it show their damage resistance? Just flat damage resistance I know they get eventually. Deadly, adaptive, regenerative, warlock. Didn't see the magic word though. Well, we did see adaptive, so. Do I preemptively do this? Just blow them up? Probably was a good idea. I need a box, and I need to open it correctly this time. So it really didn't absolve my sin. Game is hard now. Jesus, look at that, just damage coming out. Wait a second. Wow, I must have been frozen. I very much wish the graphics were rendering properly. This is very distracting. It underlines the feeling that I am where I should not be. How about that? So we're just gonna... Chilies just run away, right? Sustained fire does so much work with these guns. So we can just open it, I guess. That was a risk because that was adaptive. Alright, open this box correctly. Go to here. Open the box like that. Get that ammo. Oh no. You will pick that up. What to give up? Power mod pack? Yeah. I am so nervous about the choices I've made. Unlock the vault. And I have to open it correctly, right? So, I don't have any smoke. I don't know what's in there. It's the Exalted Fiend. It's just wrecking my day. That could have been just death, right? If it was, what is going on here? I don't even know. I get a bulk mod. That's kind of cool, right? Pull out this. What is that even? Here we get an auto amp. Not what I want. I need a pistol amp. AV3 pistol amp, please. But I just need to find a normal. Yeah, look, I can't one-shot him. We are definitely at skill ceiling. The point of the game. The only thing holding me back is me, and that is a problem. Ugh, don't go over here. Run. I've gotten decent security when it comes to ammunition right now, so just don't hesitate to use it. I did that incorrectly, but it still worked, right? Kinda. Ugh. Game is difficult right now. Ow. Ow. Alright, one more hit, right? Man, these guys are tough. I feel like I have, when I can afford it, I have, well, that's an ammo terminal. So I was just freaked out over nothing. It could increase my health, give me another 2 points of max, but I wish I had a hand for a rocket launcher. That hurt a lot. Just play it safe. Play it safe. Play it safe. So it looks like my decision to go to pick up that plasma pistol wasn't absolutely terrible. You ready to go yet? You done? So hard to tell what's going on. Alright, we made it through another level. We made it to an ammo terminal. What to do now? I kind of want to fill out my gas grenades. I think that's more important. Because I have a solution now if I ever just run completely out of 44 ammo. And that solution is to go pure laser pistol. And that is fine. Oh, I really wish I could take the multi-tools out of that. My armor's hurting. Wouldn't it suck if that was the long-term casualty of my decision a couple levels ago? That my armor dies. Because this armor dies, it's just over. Alright, we are still in hell. Yeah. Oh. Has some slash damage. That was kind of inspired, I think.
Damn it.
There you don't have ranged attacks. didn't want to fight right here because I don't know what's behind me. I can get flanked so easily, like is happening right now. Okay, so there's no reason to be here. This is what phase kits are for. Oh, took me to a wonderful place. Please be a level 1. I'd like to revise my opinion of this place. They are both adaptive. They are both fast. Should I just be able to blow that guy up? Nice. I'm getting hit. I'm already under the effects of adrenaline. Now I gotta hit it again. Oh wait. I am now in a bad place. That guy's got a grenade launcher, right? That's not gonna do anything to me. Oh, he died of poison. Alright. So, situation, hit this again. Watch my armor. Now I have to run away from this. Watch my armor. Look at how much health it takes off. Did this just kill me? Oof. Alright. Eat another health kit. I can't really afford to keep doing this. Alright, repair armor. Can't auto-calibrate. It's a big damn problem. I had a 100% chance to hit that for some reason. Heal. That was perhaps a risk. Am I getting off-screened? I am. Gotta be careful. Very tense situation right here. I shouldn't be spending the good bullets. I don't know what's up there. Getting a face full of slash. Okay. We may have stabilized here. That's a very good piece of gear. That regenerates, yeah? And it's mephitic, so I get free shots, yeah? Alright. Feel like I've stabilized for the moment. And did I do this? I didn't do this. Okay, careful, careful. No, I'm not taking a damage debuff under any circumstances. Running. Okay. Adaptive. No ranged attack. Just lead on, Mary Chase. Man, this is getting tough. I am having skill issues. Okay. really should be looking at how much damage I'm doing. Oh, hi friend. So you just come into view and you just hit me, huh? He's a hunter. So this is me running to get a good shot, right? Then running again to let his immunity wear off. I would love to have a skill that says every time you are hit, you are immune to damage for however many turns it is. Like 3 turns. That'd be great. And so I'm doing 100. I really need to auto-calibrate this other pistol. It's just not the correct amount of damage right now. Alright, so it looks like we're probably going to make it through this, unless I blow it. It's like every encounter right now could be sudden death. Oh, I don't like any of this. Run to increase odds of a good first shot. Good, just pick them off, pick them off. Adaptive, run away. Didn't really hit me. Yeah, these adaptive Ravagers are an enormous problem. Beholder adaptive Ravagers, even though I can probably do something about that, right? Oh, hi. Like, break line of sight. Okay. Open this box correctly. Good. Good. 2 more terminals. Isn't that wonderful? At least our multi-tool situation will be taken care of. Alright, we're going to make it through it. This is the farthest I've gotten in a actual real Gauntlet. Not using mods or anything. Alright, so now we even get Bloodhound 2. Is there anything else I can do here? Sustained Fire 3. Not really, right? Yeah. Go for information. There. Got them all. Pokemon. And no calibration. So, distract. These are all just normal stations. Distract. Add mod slots to the plasma pistol. What else is good on here? Calibrate, auto calibration, and what else? Exalted Bane doesn't really do anything. Extended Mag already on. Long shot, that's what I wanted. So charge, create mod pack, power pack. Power pack goes on this pistol for long shot. Oh, I guess I've lost Frenzy, huh? That, I suppose, is okay. Alright. So, situation tense. Real tense. See if we can make it 8 more levels. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. So I have to play so careful now. All the tile sets are just beyond, hell, beyond. If I score a hunt, I'm probably dead. Okay. Like, I don't know how I would deal with a hunt. Let's just run away, right? And now we got sustained fire. Just blows that person up. Okay. And normal station. Again, not what I need. And no... I haven't seen a single AV3 med station. Adaptive beholder. This doesn't regen, right? Alright, so let's carefully pick our way through this level. Just like all... There's something coming. That was a very lucky shot. Yeah, adaptive is just not enough. Okay. Again with adaptive. Ugh. That guy would have survived that volley. I would have had to go in with crack grenade. Because I wouldn't have had any other damage to deal to it. Wakey wakey. Alright, come on guys. Got places to be. Good, good, and good. Adaptive warlock. Get the right guns out. Get you next time. Maybe I need preemptive adrenaline here. So like right now, adrenaline? Oh, I'm not even, I can't do it. Yeah. Maybe get out of sight. I think I have a solution to this. Oh, he missed. So it's just get out of sight. So fire, fire, and now sustain 20. Didn't seem to do all that much. Ugh. It's like I missed with one. Are you in the zone? You are in the zone now. Here, catch. Oh, it's unfortunate. That will still have to be addressed with a stick pact. Alright. So that was obnoxious right there. And it's gonna get worse, right? Because they're only going to get more and more ability to soak damage. Nope. Heaven for chain gun ammunition. Run. When faced with the choice between getting hit and not getting hit, choose not getting hit. Why were you charged? And that took away so much of my health. I kind of feel like I have to heal just right now. Just to be safe. Alright, so right here, oh, we can auto-calibrate this pistol. Nice. I still have something to put on here, and I can't put Hunter on it, unfortunately. So we'll return. We'll be back. Good. Really? I see you. Arch Medusa. Just shoot it. This does very little for me, right? It's gonna take forever, for literal ever, to auto-calibrate. Really? Just comes around the corner and lights me up like that. So we finally get our ammo situation taken care of here. Get the correct gun out. Pop, pop. It's not what's in the. It's not what's in the crate. It's what's around the crate. What else jumps out? Alright, so we have one enemy left, right? Or is that a Bloodhound enemy? Don't get too cocky. Saw how much that one Arch Medusa took off me. Alright, one more level taken care of. And for the first time in a while, we are full up in ammo. Is there anything to do? I could mod this pistol with something, but like, what do I put on? I guess barbed. I guess put barbed on there, because it will stop just a little bit. Well, some of them will be immune, but that's... Alright, we're doing it. We're putting barbed on. As a direct counter to regenerators. And it should go... It should always be there. Yeah. Alright. Am I happy? I'm never happy. Am I going to keep going? I am going to keep going. Alright, so... How many more do we have to go? 7 more. Pleasant. It's the black site. It's not a Mach 3. It is crap. Very uncomfortable in this room. Sustained fire is good. Hello, friends. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Good. So we really are just in sudden death. Because, oh nice. Actually guys that drop what I need. Long after I no longer need it. Ow. Oh, adaptive. And wither. Get out of here. Okay, so should I just be tooling around with this now that I have my ammo situation sorted? It'll get auto calibration on this gun. I'll have the correct gun combo out in case of adaptive. Like right here, I'm able to just say goodbye to that man instead of having to juggle around.
Let's do this.
So we are back. Oh, what's this? AV1. Ah. Is it even branded? It's not branded. It's like all this is Titanga stuff. Titanga, I bet, is very good on Bulletstorm. I bet you it applies on the first hit, and then all the other hits also take it. Okay, so it doesn't really matter when I pick up here. So this is kind of a free level, right? I accept that. I could use a freebie. We'll see if I can actually get to the end on this. I feel like I have the potential, but then again, more and more damage resistance is going to come into play. And we'll see exactly how much I'm depending on one-hit kills. Good. Auto-calibration proceeding slowly. Careful, careful. Kind of amazing how I went just from scrabbling for ammo to suddenly have... Oh, there. Run. Look how much damage that did. How much healing I do. I'm actually surprised I killed that because it was adaptive. But not gonna complain. This is an excellent area for auto-calibration. Lots of small enemies. Should probably get into a position where I could always feed the kill into the gun. That's very fiddly, isn't it? That is a fast person. Okay, everything is okay for the moment. Everything is okay. Can use a little more health, I think, so I use some stim packs. Generally speaking, everything's alright. Let's run. Just a nice, comfy level. How fast they are. Alright, getting that auto-calibration off. It is extremely important to have that all the way up. Me being lazy about feeding it kills, almost certainly a critical mistake. Sustained fire, real good. Nice. Okay. Mach 2 again. Cold mod pack. Maybe I should have held out for the cold mod. Almost certainly, right? Probably not. It's probably just fine. Alright, but we're gonna make it through this level. Excellent. We are doing just fine. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I need to see. And we have everything I could possibly need. Oh, I can get another phase kit, right? Yeah. Give me that phase kit. Alright, now I have everything, right? Just have nothing I need. Oh, there's a medical terminal right over there. Pitch this on the floor, remember to come back and get that. Get myself some more stim packs. I'll be back. I need 2 more stim packs, maybe more. Charge, charge, charge. Stim pack, stim pack. And then more. Charge. Stim pack. Is this correct? One less stim pack and more ammo? Probably more ammo, considering that the last level is going to be real hard. So I guess that was a waste, huh? Alright, I accept having wasted. There, no huge loss. Alright, a couple more units of ammunition. Everything is okay. The world is in the right spot. Let's go deeper, right? Deeper still. We're still in the black site. I could very well... Yeah. Adrenaline. Alright, so a lot of stuff is happening right here. That guy's adaptive and mephitic. I almost think I'm going to have to phase out of here, right? Because there's no good place to fight here, and I have to wait for... Oh, the Medusa. It's got a really big hole in its defenses, but I don't have much chance of hitting. So this is so dangerous.
Can't use that yet.
Oh, I can't use adrenaline because it's still on cooldown. Alright, so we're going to go over here and we're going to use a stim pack. That guy's got a grenade launcher. That is not a problem. Ooh. This is such a problem. Alright. We are in difficulty. I can't use a gas grenade because that guy will just clear it and he's just going to start mangling me, and he's cold, and so this is probably what I have to do, but this is kind of no better. I've died by pressing this button. Oh. Alright, so I do not just die by pressing the button. But I do get out of there. I should have used that to heal. You know? I overflowed on Fury a lot there. Okay, did that right. We need space to move around. If we can move, we can fight. If we can't move, we're going to have extreme difficulty fighting. Nice. Very scared of this setup right here. Run. Full up on Fury. Oh, we should heal. That's pleasant to see. That's a terrible corner. Everything's so fast. How is Technician supposed to deal with this? Okay. How is auto-calibrate? Oh, it is auto-calibrate. Nice. We are at not quite full power. We are powered. So we're slightly better on damage, right? Well, no, it actually looks like it's significantly better. The dual pistols, it looks like the hybrid configuration is just better damage-wise. So, okay, I will do the hybrid configuration. It is the best configuration already when it comes to what it can engage, so happy days, eh? So scared. Maneuvering is just difficult. How did I not kill that thing? Well, I gotta find better ways to melt sustained fire, you know? There's a Medusa. I was just about to say something dumb, like, haven't seen some Medusas in a while. Sustained fire is so very good. Alright, so that's full Bloodhound. I am now all-knowing. Arch Medusa, just shoot it. Do it again. Everything is okay right now. To the point where I'm going to use Adrenaline just for 8 points of healing. Full knowledge of all enemies should be enough, right? So I honestly have no excuse for not taking this all the way. If I die at any point, it is purely on me. I mean, somewhat of a ridiculous statement, because who else would I blame it on? But trust me, I'm very good at finding blame for things that are my fault. Alright, we finally come around to here, the room that started it all. And I'm coming in from the back this time. How do you guys like it? Not a lot, it seems. Come on. Draw. Okay. Alright. Situation pretty good. I just wiped this level without much difficulty at all, except right at the beginning. That was kind of scary. And our gun is auto-calibrated. I have a barbed gun for trying against the next adaptive regenerate warlock that I have to deal with. Now I know they're eventually gonna, like, the barbed won't help, but it'll prevent like 2, maybe 3 ticks. No, it'll probably prevent like maybe 5 ticks of regeneration, which will help a whole lot. Alright, Exalted free level, free level, free level. I know where everything is, it's just a Mach 1. Ah, you suck. Free level. So happy about this. Excellent. Excellent. Nope. Absolutely uninteresting. These guys are going to take some shooting, hey? Oof. I don't know what I'm going to do about those. Those guys are huge. What do we got here? Mach 2 again. Another cold pack. I don't have any slots open. Nope. Completely full up. Yeah, that I saw coming. We're just gonna walk ourselves back. That's good. So we will slowly and carefully pick up all these enemies. Oof. And adrenaline. Okay, wonderful. No. No. Unless it doesn't count adrenaline. If it exempted adrenaline, I consider it. Wow, these guys are huge. Come on, dude. Man, if every level going forward can just be this over and over again. Oh, these guys. Ugh, we lost the plot. Assassinated. How much? 520, but such huge damage reduction and adaptive. Ow. Let's process two at once, right? Have them both start ticking down. Alright. I hope the final fight, assuming I get there, isn't just dozens and dozens of adaptive enemies. Oh man, I missed. There we go. Alright. Continue playing the game. Nice. Mach 3? Absolutely not. So, over here. Wow, that was a chunk of health. But I can just put it right back. It's not very fair. Rip and Tear 3 should probably be toned down for non-melee. Thank you. Fury backup. That's all I need. For a free level, this is actually quite a little bit of a struggle, right? It's mostly been maneuvering problems. It's just everything. Every station under the sun. Oh, it's a Mach 3. Ooh. Ooh. But I can't make an AV3 plasma pistol? That's tragic. Like, I don't want a sidearm. That's worse. Just think to myself, what could I possibly get to replace this? It's the Jovasek thing, right? So if there was a pistol amp somewhere, I would have been able to get the best pistol mod. So again, tragic. How do you guys have so much health? Alright. That was a little ambitious, I admit. But the important part is I had fun. Ooh. Maybe that wasn't the important part. Maybe the important part is I live. Alright, I'm in the death zone, right? I'm very close to it. So just over here, heal, back at it. Do I need plasma rounds? If only they were all mephitic. If only they were all mephitic. Oof. Can I hit you? No. Okay, good. Good again. Actually running out of energy cells. That was not what I expected to happen. Hello, friend. Done. Now it's time for... I don't know. I don't know. Reloader? Like... Army Surface 3 for just stuff? I don't think so. Probably Reloader, right? Sustained fire again? I mean, that's not bad at all right there. Small med packs and sit packs used instantly. Everything is so niche right now. Doesn't do anything. Like, I don't have that many levels left, is the problem. Yeah, I don't have many chests, that's a problem. Pain resistance doesn't really affect me because of adrenaline. AMF might save my life, but I get hit by such huge chunks. Alright. I actually spend a lot of time with weapons empty, so that would probably be good. Are there any... Do we have any... We missed him back. Cells around here? I don't see anything, right? That is so weird. I mean, it's alright, but... There's a Mach 3 manufacturing station, and it cannot make an AV3 pistol. That is... Come on. Come on. I don't even know what to do with you, right? It's like... What armor perk could I get that would be good enough? Let's find out. AV3 combat armor. See, it falls out. I get adrenal. So, I mean, that's not terrible, but more damage. The other armor is more damage. So how can you argue with that? Answer, you cannot. Looks like we're going to leave there without full up on cells. That's unfortunate. Repair my armor, right? Add slots? No. Do I need a phase kit? Yes, I do, actually. And that's all, folks, right? I should have just gotten a stim pack instead of seeing what that armor was going to be. I'm sure that won't come back and bite me, he says. Alright, just open that right now. Okay. Adaptive. Which means I now run. Give him time to calm down. Alright. Good news is I can see where every enemy is, so... things are a lot safer. are, of course, still in Beyond. Because how could we be anywhere else? Good. That was just a very foolish shot. Run. Run. Can't just leave. Good. You are a Mach 2. Absolute trash. And you are a free stim pack. Maybe I should have picked up the big stim pack, just so I could have the huge stim in the final fight. Oof. Wow, that thing hit me for like 100 points of damage. Damage 400%. Could it just kill me right now? Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Heal. So I can tell line of sight denial is going to be a huge part of my coming life. So what's in that vault? Really awkward approach is in that vault. Siege Ravager. Wow, these guys are tough. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. Eliminated. Eliminated. Great. What's in here? Deadly, adaptive, beholder, adaptive. This is actually a bad position, isn't it? Like I may have to phase out. That didn't kill him? Oh, that did kill him. That was not necessarily a kill. That could have gone bad. What we have in this vault is Mach 2. Just everything one-shots me now. Run. It's adaptive, of course. So tag this out. We want this gun to be in this slot now. Yeah, the bleed is working. It's not regenning. Okay. So that was awkward. A lot more awkward than it should have been. Nah, this is the correct configuration for most of the time. Good. Beginning to feel... Ugh. Run, 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 run. So much health. Just ring around the rosy. Wait for him to calm down. Ow. Really hurts. I still can't take him out. It's utterly obnoxious. Now, okay, got it. Alright, so let's continue carefully processing applicants. No ranged attack. It's really a shame for you. Ow. I gotta be careful. I'm getting low on adrenaline. That's gonna be how I die, right? These giant ravagers. So that was a miss. I'm gonna have to go tap the other station for some healing. Look at me, I'm almost completely out of adrenaline. That is going to be a long-term issue. Alright, so over here, over here. I wish I had more hands so I didn't just have pistols. Wish I had any tools I could be using right now. Why am I on fire? Oh, that's one of those is a watcher. And he hits, and I cannot heal that off. I gotta get out of here. Is that another watcher right there? Can I just go? It'd be better if I just went. These guys don't offer me anything right now. Should I just go? The biggest thing there is that I'm getting kind of bored. Oh. What a shame for you. Alright, Fury back up. Maybe I should just go. Alright, took care of that guy. Nice. Okay, Fury back up where it needs to be. Snag that. Alright, so it's got two more. This is again not really what I need. It's a stim pack, right? These guys are enormous, right? But with Hellfire, it's not really a threat. Again, running low on ammo. There we go. Alright, so made it through. Give me a stim pack. My armor is okay. This was a rougher level, wasn't it? This doesn't really do anything for me, right? So, extract, extract, extract. Wish I could turn it just into ammo at will, but I can't. So I really like 2 more levels, right? And then the 50th is the finale. Eh? Hope I have enough stuff. Charge, charge, stim pack. And hopefully I can find ammo at some point. Alright, down we go again. Mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. Good. Shadow halls. Take this out, I guess. I ran to wake him up, so I would get the first shot. Deadly adaptive. Switch the guns. now. And shoot the guy behind him. Okay, now we got problems. We're getting flanked. Yeah, now we've got problems. Alright, so that was kind of lucky on my part. That was not lucky. That hurt. Oh wow, this is gonna hurt a lot. Continue. Just doing this, right? That was on purpose. Adrenaline heal. Hit it. Now adrenaline. Hit it. Alright. Pull out this gun, open this chest. Get that stuff. Come right here, eat a multi-tool. Alright. That was a fun little puzzle, wasn't it? I had fun. This is what I do for fun in my spare time. Go right there. Now I'm not able to one-shot them anymore, it looks like. Which is tragedy, we have to say. Maybe it's just because that guy was adaptive. I choose to believe that. There is creeping damage resistance. Nice. That hurt. Oh wow, that continues to hurt. This is an attack on my adrenaline directly. So I gotta watch those things. Oh, gave me 2. Alright, so we are in kind of a tricky position, eh? In a bad... Oh, give me that. Oh, guess I don't need that quite so bad as I thought, eh? This is one of the worst layouts. Alright, that's good to see. Oh, and I can't adrenaline. I can adrenaline now. Ooh, this is a very bad tile set for me. I would love to just get out of here. Okay. Mach 2 is not what I asked for. Alright, full fury regen. And it hit me. Wow. Nice. Heal. Nothing for it, right? Now, can we again. I think I got lucky there. Eat a multi-tool. Okay, this is so dangerous. These doors are so dangerous. Everything about what's going on here is so dangerous. Those things in the middle of the room are so dangerous. Oh, they're coming at me. This is good. Oh, adaptive here. And he comes around the corner and nails me. Alright. So we used a resource there, but we eliminated the enemies. And we are low on fury. Those are Medusas, or they're bots. Just try to hit these guys at the proper time, right? Do I have to run? I think I do. Ooh. Yeah. That didn't work out. Problem is these things in the center of the room are such incredible bits of cover. Really? It's that fast? Alright, so this is definitely really real right now. Yeah. Alright, finally got that. I don't even want to clear this level, I just want to leave. I keep challenging the adaptive bot. Wish I had a piercing pistol of any kind. Yeah. Heal me again. I'll be back for more. Everything is so dangerous at this point. Repair my armor. At least there's a lot of health on the board. Just playing around. Just being careful. That was real dangerous. This is all really dangerous. Ammo's not going to be a problem, so long as I just hold it together, right? I don't know what happened if I tried to sacrifice something there. Didn't I try that once? Is it enough? 60 damage? Yeah, should be enough. Oh, now I gotta go. Not sure I'll be able to rip it down in time. Oh, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? least the beam didn't hit in full. Excellent. Gotta use the mephitic debuff. Nice. Last level, right? Alright, I suppose. Keep doing this. How did it not destroy both of them? Yeah, we're gonna clear this level, right? We got this. Provided I don't just completely mess it up. Which, don't get me wrong, well within my abilities. So we're just gonna wander down here. Charge healing. Just assume I'm gonna get it all back over here, right? Adaptive. But mephitic, which means it is operating under less than ideal conditions to sustain its own life. This guy's kind of enormous, right? Oh, time to go. And time to go again. Slowly rip down the adaptive guy. Yeah. I have to imagine the final fight is going to turn entirely on how many adaptive enemies are on the board. If there's a lot, I got problems. Good. Alright, we're going to finish this level. We're going to do it. Mortar, beholder, corrosive. So how to deal with this guy? Shoot him, that's what you do. Another Mach 2, unfortunately. Alright, got them all. Here we get... We didn't have to get them all, but we did. Extract, extract, extract. Then over here, extract, extract, extract. This means... Oh, what does this mean? I have just everything I need, right? I just have to play real carefully. Just a little while longer. Just a little while longer. Can I hold it together?
No room in inventory.
Should I ever repair my stuff? No AV3 medical stations. It's very, very sad. Alright. I guess 2 more levels, right? And then the finale. We can do this. We got this. This is actually kind of good for me, right? Because I know where everything is. And they can't... I can use off-screen tactics because of this. They cannot. So if I'm just real careful, right? It's like this guy. I should probably get out of here. So I'm going to be really cheap like that. The problem is the doors are not set up with this in mind. There, nice free kill. Please be a Mach 3. Nope, just a Mach 2. I want to say I want to leave it dark. It'll reduce the amount of things that can be shooting at me at once. So yeah, it's like right here. Oh, look how fast it is. We can get really cheap kills like this. I just get right in line with them. Burning 28, substantial burning. Free kills! Free kills! It's not cheap when I do it. Bloodhound 3 is very, very, very good. There's no doubt you see. No need. Don't take any risks. It'll come after you. Hi. We'll catch up eventually. And there's this entire... oh. Ooh. Ooh. Running. And it's adaptive. Just wait until chill wears off. And we will just calmly off-screen it, right? Wow. That shouldn't be happening. Tell yes. Oh, nice. Adaptive should be illegal. Someone should make a law. Alright. Pop. There we go. Alright. These guys are also going to be a problem, right? Ooh. There really was no need to shoot him right there. There was a chance I wouldn't have killed him, gotten shot. It's just a chance. Okay, good. And the only thing... ooh.
Let's do this.
How much damage do you suppose this thing does? Answer. Not enough. So I'll take out the ones in the bottom here. Oh, poison 6. Well, stim pack, I suppose. I immediately come into view of it, it turns around, and it flings something at me. I have to off-screen them, though. I must. Cheap? Yes. Really? Oh, it's adaptive. We can do that, right? Except that one comes and just absolutely wrecks my face. Don't use a stim pack. Go all the way back. Am I being chased? Yes. Get some free hits here, right? Right now. I guess they're not free when that happens, right? Gonna have to defend. Anyway. Okay. This is all feeling very, very dangerous. You got the wrong trait. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't want to come into that room like that. I want to come from the other side. So we'll continue very slowly, very carefully, picking this level apart. I do not have my scent. Good. If there's a hunt on the next level, it's going to be kind of rough. That should probably be obvious, right? It's mephitic. Let's just burn it down. What was my prize? Reader's heart. No. Like, there's very little that can drop. There's some major relics I'd take. That was a warlock. I'm very worried about that guy behind me, as I suppose should be obvious. Come on, dude. It's so hard to hit him through there. Oh, okay. Run, and then like this. Ow! So much damage. I'm just gonna get pasted if I have to fight, honestly. Keep that there. Continue going back here. Heal me again. Only thing that's keeping me going is just the absurd amount of healing I have available to me. Otherwise, the damage I'm incurring would just be fatal. Like, what other... okay. Beholder, huh? Did I see adaptive? I did not. Could have done that much, much better. Speaking of having to do it better, alright, took care of that. That's good. It's another adaptive beholder warlock. I have to tag him with bleed from out of sight. Alright, so the gun does work. The strategy is sound. The world is against me. I probably shouldn't have done it like that. Whatever. Plenty of boxes now. Could get one shot. Basically at any time. See, he came into view and immediately charging. How? How fast is this thing? Is the answer simply yes? Alright. We can do this though. Right? Come on, hunt me. Hunt me. Got him. Okay. Just have to do that many more times, right? Getting close is such a bad idea. I am being hunted. Running. Gotcha. Adaptive. It's a big problem. Oh, there's a guy over here. Nice. So it looks like we'll get through this, right? Though in all honesty, I could just die. I could take a step and just explode. Something like that could happen. Just comes into view and lights me up. Oh, it's adaptive. I sure hope this isn't a dead end. Damn, look at that damage. So I am in bad shape. Well, that might be a slight exaggeration, given the resources on this level, and in fact on every level. This is all sorts of rough. Alright, three more, then one more board, and then probably just getting utterly pasted in the end. There's just no attacking through that. Come on. Help me out here, dude. I can't do anything when you're just cowering behind that platform. Alright, that could have gone a little better, I feel. Let's see what we can do. Last guy. It's Mephitic. Alright, got it all. Alright, so we made it through. That was tough. And I need one more stim pack, right? there's another chest over here. This was really kind of rough, I gotta tell you. Oh, I don't need the Fiend's Head anymore. Drop that. Doesn't do anything at all for me. Need a tendon. But it did not drop. So, okay, fine. Go get another stim pack. I really should have picked up one giant stim pack just for the eternity of stimmed. Maybe I'll get one at some point. Pick that up, pick that up. Pick that up. Very nervous about ammunition going into the finale. I'm going to have to make decisions. Because I have to keep the ability to repair my armor, and I have to have ammunition, and everything. And I need health, I need tricks. Okay, last board. Let's see if we can do it. So we are in... we are once again in the Shadow Halls. My least favorite, I think. I mean, it's almost worth it. Not gonna do it though. Those guys will come. This is a rush, which is a problem. That guy's adaptive, which is a problem. Glad I took Reloader, right? I'm very also glad that they blocked the line of sight. Do I hear guys? That is such a good sign. It's just normal guys. Give me a whole level of those, right? You better be a Mach 3.
Bring him on.
Tendon? Tendon? Mach 2. Tendon? Claw. If it wasn't for the... I would give up anything but damage right now. Sustained fire, very good. So this doesn't look so bad, right? This situation. We will, of course, get rid of that. Come on. Ow. Sustained fire is very good. Last level. Yeah, fast reloading again. Speaking of which, let's just get out of here. There's no need to be in this square. Oh, I got hit. Adrenaline's real good. I'm gonna have to use it offensively. Good. don't want to come around that corner. Don't want to blow that guy up though. Oof. Nice. So carefully, carefully, carefully. What is that? What is that? What is that? Nice. So I dare say we're going to make it off this level. Oh, dare I go in there? There's no need to go in there. I'm willing to die in there. Really. That was an extremely unlucky volley. Because you know there's going to be a gatekeeper. You know I'm going to be locked in. And you know phase kits aren't going to do anything. Going in there is objectively dumb. And I don't think I can stop myself from doing it. Oh, walked on acid. And that's just a turret, right? I think I have to go in there, right? Like I just absolutely must. I would not be able to face myself otherwise. Oh, blast helmet. Not nearly good enough. But I mean, maybe. It essentially means you are immune to splash damage, but the problem is they hit me directly. Alright. Are we ready to be dumb? Are we ready to be super stupid? Let's go. Let's do it. There is nothing in here that can actually make this worthwhile. You're going to get pressured from the first second. Just let them burn. Now. Step the first. Block line of sight. Uh-oh. Step the second. Preemptive adrenaline. Oh, I can't use preemptive adrenaline. Now I can use adrenaline. Running. It's charging. Right against his head with adrenaline and everything. Now. Good. We got this, right? Ooh. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. Running. Gas grenade again. Oh! And I just die! I could have gone to the end, but instead I went into the workshop and I died. Ah, that's just fine, I don't care. How much did I get hit for right there? I'm at 123 health and I just get lit off. Exactly to 0. I am taken exactly to 0. Alright, that was too long of a run. It really was. Yeah, just too long. Oh. Would have been nice to win. Don't really care. Was very impressed at how well Bulletstorm did. Of course, the double pistol damage definitely contributed to the performance of this build, so perhaps we shouldn't read too much into that. But at the same time, everything went pretty well. Um, I went into a really stupid situation, and then I just got lit up. That Cry Commando did almost everything. I was I was hoping to one-shot that the Ravager at melee range, but it didn't work out. Ah well, fun run. I don't know if I want to try this challenge again. Like, I really don't. This went on too long. Ugh. Need a break, I think. Alright, done for now. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.